your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy, for your boy, for your boy, also for your boy, fix it for your boy, drop it for your, wow, 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 lift it up.
Good morning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Get up in here. Get up in here, girl. Y'all, good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, bro. You know, it was a crazy hold on. My bad. Am I breaking up? It sound like I'm breaking up. Am I breaking up, yo? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry. I'm all over the place. Y'all get in here and get the likes up on the video, honey. We got a little show to do, girl. A few honorable mentions that we gonna get into. Yay. Y'all get up in here and like the video. So I want to jump right in, but hold on. Mimi Major, thank you for becoming a new member. I appreciate you so much, so much, y'all. Thank you. Y'all really be supporting the dog. Thank you so much, y'all. Now, you know, I've been snooping around doing some things or whatever the case may be. And one of the things I told y'all, I don't know if it was y'all. No, it was my Educational Friday people. Speaking of Educational Friday, if you have not watched my most recent Educational Friday, we talked about Brother Khalid Muhammad. It is explosive. Go check that out. That Educational Friday for Brother Khalid Muhammad is explosive. Please go check it out. Very, very, very informative. Before I get into what I was about to say, let me go over this lineup we got here. Roberta Flack. Oh no, rest in peace. Oh man, I like Roberta Flack music. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. That's crazy. Where was I going? So Cardi B, somebody done put up a video of her hair and they want us to think that means she's black. The ignorance for me. Joy Reid got fired. Tony Buzbee slam claims that he was barred from practicing in New York. They say that was a lie. The Delta plane crash survivor came out and said he's not accepting no 30K as he shouldn't. Roland Martin cussed us out, girl. He said, you Negroes, all y'all want to do is go around calling people tethers. Girl, Roland Martin cussed us out, girl. Also, we're going to discuss this MLK scholarship fund that none of us are benefiting from. And then Jasmine Crocket says the regular women is jealous of the trans women, and we got bigger fish to fry. We don't need to be worried about them playing down in our sports. You know, Wig has been a thorn in my side since the first day I met her. I don't like anything about Wig. Honestly, her wig always looks too heavy, and I hate that I have to see it. You know what I mean? I don't hate it for her because I don't really care. I just hate that her wig always look like it come like a helmet. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get into Wig here in a second. Y'all please get the likes up on the video. Now, before we get into the actual video, a few honorable mentions. Where I want to go first. First of all, girl, I was at work watching YouTube, but I ain't signing in though, because you know I want them in my business and all of that. But girl, I watched this documentary on Jim Carrey, and they started going down the list of all his movies. And when I tell you nostalgia was reached, girl, they started with A Living Color, obviously, and then he got the Ace Ventura Pet Detective. Girl, we used to have this movie on VHS. Like my mom used to buy the movies. Ace Ventura Pet Detective. He had Dumb and Dumber, The Mask. Girl, as soon as he turned around, I went, shh. smoking. Girl, look, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, Ace Ventura 1 and 2. Remember, Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. He found out that the lady was really a man in the TS. Girl. Oh, it was so crazy. The man had went and got a change, and he was really a TS, confusing the people, girl. And he pulled the lady's dress off in his thing, but that was so funny, girl. Girl, Cable Got girl. Me, Myself, and Irene. I love that movie. Oh my God, I love that movie. Me, Myself, and Irene. Girl, listen, I was just, it was tucked. You remember, Alicia? It was tucked. That movie would have got banned right now. That movie would have got banned. The way he pulled the dress off and it was tucked. Girl, when I tell you, them people would have got him up out of there. Girl, yes, ma'am. Yup, Bruce Almighty. Girl, that man had some classic movies, bro. All the nostalgia just started sparking for me, girl. Because I was like, damn, like, simpler times was so much better than, we got all this technology, but the entertainment is watered down. I'm talking about music, movies, sports. Entertainment is watered down. Everything is so inauthentic. It's so fake. It's just so fake. Like, man, bring back the days, bro. Man, watch out. I'll go back to a rotary phone any day just to get the same time back. You know what I'm saying, man? Jim Carrey is a dog. And oh, by the way, he's also very famous for telling people he wished that, like Will Smith said, he wished that everybody could see that money don't change, don't make things better. It actually makes things worse. Because I was watching Drewski on there talking on the Breakfast Club, saying that the Dunkin' Donuts commercial, I'm sorry, that he was in for the Super Bowl, he said Jim Carrey was supposed to be in there with him, but they made a mistake and sent him Jim Carrey's pay for only 2 hours of work. He said, and it was over $5 million. He was like, damn, he was like, that's a lot of money for just 2 hours. He was like, they tried to negotiate, and people was like, boy, go sit down. So then he said, if he don't want $5 million, because he turned it down, he was like, how much do he want? And it went smooth over his head, Drewski, because he was like, man, he was like, I aspire to get to that. You don't understand. What Jim Carrey is showing, without trying to, but showing you, is the money ain't even, it's not worth it. Like, that's not where the value is. People thinking about the money, you know what I'm saying? But it's really not. And he always talk about how the earth is a simulation and we're all just particles and beings. Like, he really deep, bro. He really, really deep. Man, look, that was deep. He probably turned it down and probably wasn't looking for no more money. Because for the love of money is the root to all evil. That's how people get to selling their souls and all of that. But yeah, girl, I just was looking at all the movies and I was just like, man, bro, that was the times. Do you remember? Yes. Miss Kitty, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Good morning, Vu. I'm off for the rest of the week, sitting at home with the damn Rona. That's still happening? That's still happening, girl. Bless your heart, girl. Open the windows and don't spray too much Lysol. And go outside, get you some fresh air, and drink you some warm liquids, lemon, honey, things of that nature. I didn't even know they still was doing the wrong thing. Thank you. Thank you for being a member for 7 months. I'm sorry, and I hope you really feel better real soon. Listen. Listen, Jim Carrey is the GOAT, one of the GOATs. You know what I'm saying? Jim Carrey is, bar none, one of the best comedic actors. I ain't gonna say stand-up comedian, but comedic actors. He one of the best. He up there. He up there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jim Carrey. I like him. Everybody sick at your job, please wash hands. I was sick for 3 weeks. It was bad. Oh my. Y'all sure it's the Rona? Y'all sure it ain't a new flu? Damn. Yeah, wash y'all hands, bro. Stop putting y'all hands in y'all face. See, the first round taught me that. Girl, my hands be ashy as hell most of the day. I be having to forgetting to put my lotion on because, girl, I be washing down. Do you feel me? Yes, ma'am. Man, y'all be careful out there, bro. And go outside. The worst thing they did the last time in 2020 was tell us to stay inside. That was the worst thing happened to us. Go outside, get fresh air, and out that house. And don't spray too much of that Lysol because it's gonna make you sicker. Spray enough, clean real good around there. Wash them sheets. Like when I got it back in the Gap, I was washing my sheets every night. Like every day, every morning I got up, I wash my sheets because a lot of times you lay back in that stuff and it'll keep you sick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah, it made me a germaphobe too, child. I ain't want no parts. I ain't want no parts. Girl, I took a whole day just to wipe down my whole house. Doorknobs. I'm freaky about that to this day. Doorknobs, refrigerator doors. Girl, what else? Microwave doors. Oh yeah. See, that's where most of the germs at anyway. Microwave doors, doorknobs, anything that got a handle on it that I gotta touch, girl, the staircase, anything that I gotta and I live by myself for the most part. You know, well, I do live by myself, but I don't have much company, is what I'm saying. Girl, light switches, yes, girl, I wipe down everything. Do you hear me? Girl, remotes, phone, girl, I wipe down everything. Girl, I don't play. I don't play. Girl, please. I do not play. Girl, door handles on the car, girl, the steering wheel, girl, the radio knobs, girl. 2020 turned me into a germaphobe, like whoever that was said. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yep, cabinet handles, anything where I'm constantly touching or anybody, wiping it down. Wiping it down. Girl, please. Girl, yes, ma'am. I don't play like that no more. And I wash my hands so much, girl, I be ashes a dog. Ash it down, girl, because I be forgetting to put the lotion on. And I got lotion at my desk, girl. Girl, please. I don't play like that, girl. Please. I'm wiping everything down, girl. Ink pens at my desk. I be wiping down my computer, my keyboard, my mouse, my telephone. What's up? Girl, what you mean? The buttons on the telephone. If I gotta touch it frequently, it's getting wiped down. That's what I'm trying to see. Then I ain't gonna lie, between me and y'all, one time, my coworker, I like her. She cool. She a clear girl. But one time she was coughing in the office. You know, they go and they don't cover their mouth and all that. And then my phone was ringing, and when I came back in the office, she had answered my phone. Girl, I was so scared. I was so scared. You know what I mean? I was like, oh Lord, how do I wipe it without her? You feel what I'm saying? So I just started trying to play it off. But girl, I was terrified. I said, oh my God. Oh my God, girl. I was so scared. Ooh, I didn't want that phone to ring. Ooh, I was like, please, Jesus, don't let it ring. I said, Lord, don't let it ring. I don't want to have to answer. I was going to have to put it on speakerphone. Girl, I was terrified. She's a nice girl, though. I like her. She's a really nice girl. You know, she's from Jersey. I didn't know they were so left-wing leaning up in Jersey, huh? She from Jersey. Nice little clear girl. She's a really nice girl. Terrence Dawg said, why are you whispering? I don't know. I just felt like I needed to lower my voice when I started talking about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe. I'm sorry. I don't know. You right. Why am I whispering? Girl, I don't know why I feel like I should have lowered my voice. I get mad at it. But yeah, girl. She a nice girl, though. I like her. I do. I really do. We be talking. She the one told me her mother-in-law, her grandmother-in-law is racist, and said that they went inside this restaurant and there was a lot of black people, and the grandma said, oh, it's sure dark in here. Girl, I was weak. Girl, she said, I couldn't believe it. I was so embarrassed. I just wanted to like hide and just go somewhere and crawl in the corner. Girl, I laughed so hard when she said that lady said it. She said that lady said, it sure is dark in here. Then she said the Asian man is the postal worker, and he kept giving her the neighbor's mail. She said, and she told the Asian man, well, I know your eyes are slanted, but you gotta open them up to see the address. I didn't say it, girl. I am not laughing at that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not laughing at that. I'm just saying how the conversation went. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was hilarious. Do you hear me? Bruh, being around a racist person is so funny, bro. Like y'all, yeah. And when you hear the story, it be I have a maybe. Listen, we funny, and we where I'm from, especially in my household, we say this. We've heard some of the most darkest shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you around them people and they really be like for real, it make it funnier. You know, I don't know. Maybe I have a dark sense of humor. Cause she was surprised that I was laughing, and she was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "No." I said, that old bitty. I said, man, what part of Europe she from? And I think she said Poland or something like that. I said, the Slavics? I said, she ain't even top tier of the whites. How she gonna be racist? And she looked at me. I said, she at the bottom of the barrel of the whites. She don't get to be racist. I said, they ain't even reserved for her. See, this the thing. See, the clears don't think you know. And we got to start paying attention to this. See, there's levels even inside the clears. You know what I'm saying? And you see when they be racist and they at the bottom of the bottom, you gotta make sure that they know that you know that. You feel what I'm saying? It takes away the racism or the sting of it at least. You know, all you got to do is let them know that you know that, girl, I know you lying. Like that's what she said. Oh, I think they're Polish Slavics. The slaves. The clear slate. I said, man, watch out. Tell his grandma to go sit down somewhere before we send her back to Poland. You feel what I'm saying? But they real left wing. So, you know, I guess they not as racist, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know. She act like she ain't racist, but I don't, you know how that go. You know how that go. But man, that was funny, man. But yeah, bro, y'all get the likes up on the video. Natalia Denise, thank you for this up. Thank you for becoming a new member. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shelves, thank you for the super chat. Sharing some Pisces love this morning. My birthday was yesterday. We are walking sunshine, y'all. Oh man, happy birthday. We about to get the song on for you. What you want here? Whatever you want here, we about to roll it out. Shout out to every Pisces in the building. Stay right there, Shelves. I'm coming back. Miss Kitty, thank you for the super chat. I work with kids and they are as always sick. Man, look, that's what I be saying. Them teachers is the real. They thank you for the services for y'all. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all I wanted to be a teacher one time, girl. And part of the paraprofessional program was I had to work with all the grades because I wanted to do secondary education. I didn't want to be around them little churn. But then I realized all of them devils from 5 all the way up to 18. And girl, one of them wiped his nose. Snot was about as green as grass. Do you hear me? And went to tap me on my leg. Girl, I almost passed out. I almost passed out. Do you hear me? I said, yeah, this ain't for me, fam. I don't even care about these churn like that. You know what I mean? Well, that wasn't the part that let me know I didn't want to be a teacher. The part was when I went to the high school and I was over there. And this boy had just came back off of expulsion for knocking out the Spanish teacher. And that boy walked past my door and was like, what you looking at, bitch? I bet the piss out you. I said, say less. Say less. Say less. I was like, I don't even care about these kids like that. You know what I'm saying? I said, let me get up out of here. That was my last day. You know what I'm saying? I was already inching out the door. But when that boy said he'll bet the piss out me, I believed him because he just bet the piss out the Spanish teacher. So why wouldn't I believe him? I was like, yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah. So thank y'all for y'all services, bro, because y'all got the patience of Job. Y'all got the patience of Job because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, girl. I was about to say, man, I get a real nigga to Swiss cheese day. And you know, that wasn't even a term back then, but I was thinking, man, I get some real niggas out here. Then I started thinking to myself, why am I thinking about this like this about churn? You know what I'm saying? I said, I shouldn't be no teacher. This because you know what I mean? You know, like I shouldn't be thinking about retaliation on a 16-year-old. But the way he said it, I felt like I should have, you know what I'm saying, called somebody, you know what I'm saying, woo, 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 you know. And it was at that moment I said, I shouldn't be down here around these people churn. I shouldn't be around these people churn. You know what I'm saying? Man, that boy passed my class. Everybody was already talking about it, whispering, oh, he back, he back, he back. And that boy said, bitch, what you looking at? I bet the piss. I said, oh, yeah. I said, all right. I said, all right. I said, well, let me go ahead and go to the office right quick. Girl, I walked out. Girl, I went to the office. I asked the lady, I said, the administrator. I said, where the principal at? She was like, what's going on? I said, this boy threatened to slap me. You know what that lady told me? Oh, yeah, he just got back. I said, well, he need to be expelled again or press charges or something. That lady said, oh, no, we can't kick him out. But don't worry about it. Just kind of stay clear of him. Girl, I said, what? She said, yeah, just stay clear. I said, oh yeah. I said, well, y'all got another sub or something? She was like, why? I said, because I'm leaving. And I literally walked out. And my sister, who was a high school principal at the time, had put in a good word for me, girl. That's between me and y'all. So she had got me in the program. You feel what I'm saying? She had, like, you know, did a little shoot, woo the wham wham. She was a high school principal around that time. And girl, when I tell you, when it got back to her that I walked out, I said, yeah, bro. I said, I'm so sorry. I ain't mean to throw your name down in the dirt, you know, and hand it. I said, man, these churn, I can't do it. I can't do it. She understood it though. She understood it though. You could tell she felt the way, but she kind of understood why I had dipped out. Girl, I said, no, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Girl, because I really was thinking about getting some niggas. I was like some grown, like for real. Like, man, I got my little cousin, man. You know, man, I was just thinking all kinds. Yeah, I was like, I got to get up out of there. Yeah, but thank you for your services, child. Method to my madness. Thank you for being a member for 4 months. I'm crying. You are a damn fool, man. Girl, listen, I just be on here telling y'all what be going on. You know what I'm saying? I just be telling y'all what be going on, girl. It's hard out here. It's rough out here in these streets. Y'all know I done lived a crazy life. I done lived a real crazy life, bro. I'm telling you. I done lived a real crazy life. For real, bro. But I'm blessed. Dear God, I may be black. Hell, I may even be ugly. But dear God, I'm here. Anyways, happy birthday, Shelves. Y'all get the likes up on the video. We about to roll this birthday out. Then I got to come back with a couple of little 1, 2 yin for Shelves' birthday. Happy birthday, Shelves. I hope you have many more. What a birthday song at right here. Happy birthday, love. Y'all get the likes up and get the cakes in the chat. Happy birthday. I ain't put scam at the end in a long time. Shout out to scam, bro. Yeah, we did it, Joe. Happy birthday. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. Y'all get the likes up on the video, bro. Get the likes up. Hey, I have a few honorable mentions I want to talk about. First of all, put a pin in scam right quick. We're going to come right back to her. We're going to come back to Scamala. So, you know, I've been paying attention to this stuff going down over there in South Africa, right? I mean, I ain't really been paying all attention, but I've been keeping my ears to the streets because it keep coming up, you know, on my news feeds and all of that. And I know, I don't know if y'all know about the apartheid that was going on back then, which is basically segregation. Basically segregation. And, on Educational Friday, I had told y'all, I said, you know, another leader I always squinted my eyes at, I wasn't really sure about, this nigga here. Which nigga, Voo? That nigga there. Nelson Mandela. I've always wondered why, see, this is even before I realized if the government promote him, you should probably question him. But I always wondered, like, what is it something about him? Something was very mystique and mysterious about old brother Nell. All right. So Nelson Mandela, grandfather of Yandy Mandela, niece of Martin Luther King, aka Yandy Luther King. I started looking into his story, and I realized he sold out them South African people. Now, Khalid Muhammad talked about this. He said Nelson Mandela is my brother, but what he doing to his people out there is wrong. So I started going to look into it. Man, this man sold his people, sold all their land and everything to, for lack of better terms, sold his people all their land and everything to them clear people. Made buku back deals with the clear people and screwed that man over. And then America want to put him up on the top of the pedestal like he this, that, and the third. Man, that was cold-blooded, bro. Man, I heard, I ain't gonna tell you, but they said Winnie Mandela had popped him upside the head or something like that. They said, and then I had went kind of like peeking into Winnie. Now they said Winnie was the girl. Now listen, they said Winnie was around there by any means necessary type tease. Like if they gotta go, they gotta go. She didn't care. Oh, you want to be on their side and you want to us, you got to go too. She practiced the treason laws to the fullest extent. Now the Clear's gonna say, oh, she was just a terrorist and da-da-da-da. She was doing what had to be done. She was doing what had to be done. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, yeah, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Not during Black History Month. We gotta worry about us. But after this, we gonna roll into it. Cause I started, man, look. That's what they say, Chaz. They say she divorced him because he sold out. They say she also popped him in the back of the head. Oh, and they said that she was it her? I think it was her. They was trying to get back into that guerrilla warfare type fight. Man, shout out to Winnie, bro. But that's why they putting old Chingy Eye Nelson up there. Mm-hmm. And then they say he had died in prison or whatever. And you know what? He probably did. He probably did. Because, you know, we the ones just catching up on the technology. We the ones just catching up on the technology. Man, we gonna get into Nelson though. Let me get him up off of here. Now I want to go to the to one more thing. Hold on, because I got a few things I got to see. So the NAAC Tether Awards was just a couple of days ago. Did y'all watch it? Did y'all watch the NAAC Tether Awards? I didn't watch it, but I did happen to see it while it was on, and it grinded my gears. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how you just going through the channels. Yay, the NAAC Tether Awards came on, and this the first. Now I didn't see I watched maybe 2 seconds of it, and I said, "Turn this coon pie bull crap off." If you know anything about the NAACP, you know that it never been for us. Okay, now this bald head nothing right here, Cynthia Arevio, is that her name? Is the one they keep trying to push on us? She at the awards looking like a Jim Carrey, a dark-skinned Jim Carrey dagger, the Mask. Girl, where's she going with the pallbearer suit? I will never understand. But let me say this. She looked it so bad, but she always do. I mean, when does she not look bad? I just don't like her. I just don't like her. It's just something about her. Her face and the shape of her head. I don't like her. Mm-mm. I don't like her. I don't like her. Something about her, I don't like her. But I guess she got an award. I don't know. But this was the one that got me. Girl scamming her husband. Girl, y'all can't make this up. Scamming her husband. Scam went down to the NAAC Tether Awards and got her a nigga award. Yes, she did. See, Scam said what y'all not gonna do is say that she's not black. She the only one get to say that she's not black around her people. But in front of you Negroes, she black. NAAC Tether Awards. Scam and her orange juice husband was down there to collect their award. I told y'all we need to abandon BET. We need to abandon all that stuff that's Tetherfield. Girl, let them have it. Let them have it. I don't know why we still running up. It's that left wing propaganda BS. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, at this part, give the trees a doggone NAACP award. But if you understand the NAACP, it has never been geared to help us. It has always been here to co-opt our movements, our grassroots movements, and steer us in the direction of the clears. Anybody who know about the NAACP, see, y'all let them tell y'all about Thurgood Marshall and he fought to get this one off on the case and he would help this person and that person. It's all a stage. But 2 things they did get right. Dave Chappelle got an award. I like Dave Chappelle, his comedy. So I guess he got an award. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. I saw his speech. It was cool, or whatever the case may be. But the only thing that they got 100% right is these people right here. Now let me tell y'all something. In Living Color came out in what, the mid 80s? And we in 2025. and they just not receiving a lifetime achievement award. That's what I be talking about, bro. That's what I be talking about. Again. It was almost like, let's pull somebody that we can get all the attention. Because listen, one thing they know is Black Americans love this family. Like, they like our Negro royalty. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how like the Brits are crazy about the royal family and the Negroes, the blacks out there too? That's our royal family. And the reason being is not because we think that they're higher than mighty. It's just because they're the first, and I don't know, probably only family that literally pioneered Black comedy in a position and put it in a place where it was, and made sure everybody was taken care of. Like they put the whole family on. If you wanted to get on, you got on. This was dope, bro. And Kim looks amazing. Shout out to Kim. The most underrated Wayans of them all. Let's talk about it. Kim Wayans is the most underrated Wayans of them all. Remember, she used to say on in Living Color, I ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. When she'd be sitting in the window and be like, girl, I heard that. The most underrated Wayans of them all. And that weight on her, she looks good. She looks really, really good. Now, I don't know where Keenan was at, but yeah, last time I seen Keenan, he was on Instagram Live, and he got up and he had no drawers on, and it had blurred it, but the blur was so long and so big, and it kept swinging back and forth like a tonsil or something. I was like, hey, Keenan. Now, I didn't know, you know what I mean? I just remember that was the last time I seen them. So I really was looking forward to get him on a photo, but you know, I didn't even see it. I seen a little clip on Twitter. But yeah. I sure would have liked to see Keenan again. I look at him different. I always thought he had a scoop ball head and a bad lining, but after I had seen what I had seen, I could get over that part. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Keenan. Yeah, but yeah, shout out to the Wayans and Dave Chappelle. Everybody else, I can't stand them. And speaking of, we got to get into this. Hold on. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Hold on, y'all. So, I want to show y'all something. So here recently, I follow Tariq Nasheed on Twitter, because he be posting a lot of stuff regarding FBA. Sorry, y'all. And he posted this, and I saw it, and I had to retweet. It says, everything is stay away from the Akatas until there's some Akata scholarship money on the table. Notice how the winner and the runner-ups all have foreign last names. Now, why is this important? There is a Martin Luther King Jr. scholarship fund, an award or whatever, and you had to go and you had to apply for it. Remember, all this DEI, all this stuff that they told you was for you has never been for you. Never. Don't ever forget that. And they use your struggle to help fund everybody else. Now, I started going through these doggone people, and look at the recipients of these awards. Now, this is the Martin Luther King Fund grant, whatever the hell, and look at who's getting the funds and the grants. Same way Mindy Kaling, her Indian brother, cosplayed as a black to get in and get the free scholarships that he got. And the people like Jasmine Hardwig Crocket will get on here and have you windmilling for this stuff, and it's to benefit every single person except you. Every single one. Every single person except you. Look at these people who getting these awards. Now, I don't have no issue with black people getting the awards. But my thing is, I have two parts to this. One, these are the same people who look down on us and tell us that we need to just work hard and we lazy and this, that, and the third. Not these people on here specifically. I'm talking about typically in the Western world, these groups and people. But they eat literally off our backs. Oh, I just think that Black Americans are lazy. I'm so tired of seeing them videos. I just think that if Black Americans try to really get together and work as hard, because see, our value system in us is that our parents tell us to work hard, and Black Americans, they just want to go and be athletes and entertainers. They don't worry about working hard, but you getting it off our backs. You getting it off our backs. And it'll be one thing if they getting it off our backs and then they going to take it back to their country, which would kind of be still a slap in the face. But then they come and stay here with it and make it seem like they on a higher elevation than we are. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. And they play both sides. They come around and talk like you, act like you, dress like you, walk like you, just so they can be in your company. But as soon as it's something that they do good, or something that, oh, I'm Nigerian, oh, I'm this, I'm that. It just drives me. It blows me, bro. And this is not all of the people. I'm talking about the ones who do it. Can't now Black American go to any other part of the world and get the stuff that these people come here and get, especially off their backs. Especially off their backs. You're not about to go nowhere in this world outside of America. Not even in America, but you're not about to go nowhere in this world. And them people going, oh, come in, we got grants for you. Come in, we got this for you. We gonna make sure you get that. Oh, I get it. The Nigeria and Ghana ain't old enough to say they suffered anything. Yeah, my grandma older than Nigeria and Ghana, so we not even gonna go there. But let's just say we went to, let's pick a place, Tanzania or something. Ain't nobody in Tanzania, especially if they done suffer some stuff and fought for some stuff, ain't you and me could never go to Tanzania and be like, oh, I would like to apply for all the scholarships that really belong to all the Tanzanians. Never. It just blows me, bro. It really do blow me, bro. It really do. But again, we around here fighting for this stuff. Not because we benefit from it, because we don't. You look to your left and you look to your right. None of your people or me, I don't know nobody has benefit from DEI. And we around here windmilling for this stuff. We windmilling for these scholarship funds. Why? Throw it all away. Throw it all in the book. Listen. Put it all in the trash. I don't care about nothing, even Black History Month. I don't care about that stuff. That has not gotten us anywhere. And as a matter of fact, because we consumers of Black History Month, the doggone people, the companies and all that, they the ones benefit handsomely off of Black. Man, throw all that shit away, bro. Throw it all away. Like, I don't see why people really be feeling some type of, oh, they're taking away Black history out of the schools. Good. They lied to you and your children anyway. Teach your own history to your children. Like, it's just ridiculous, bro. It's just ridiculous. But that's the Martin Luther King fund for you, fat. Yep, that's the Martin Luther King for you. Scholarship application process. The Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship recognizes a Boston College junior who has demonstrated superior academic achievement, extracurricular leadership, community service, and involvement with African American community and African American issues on and off campus. I bet you none of these people deal with any African American issues. But then again, if you think of the term African American, then technically, if they're dealing with their own issues, then they're dealing with African American issues. You get it? Don't let it go over your head. The finalists will each be honored with a $1,000 gift certificate to the Boston College bookstore. And listen, books is expensive as hell. Do you hear me? The winner will receive a scholarship of up to $35,000 towards senior tuition, and the other finalists will each receive I can't see it, $3,000 tuition scholarship. And don't be fooled. This is why treason needs to be dealt with in our community. Don't you be a fool to think that it ain't us up there making sure that they getting this stuff, because they getting kickbacks too. Don't you be no fool. Niggas, a lot of Black people, if they're not an athlete or on some type of academic scholarship, can't even afford to go to college. We come out in debt like crazy, and they just handing over scholarships to the Tethers. Here you go. Come on in. Boy, I wish one of them would tell me something about, oh, y'all just lazy. Man, I don't even watch them videos because it triggered the hell out of me, bro. When I be watching them videos, it triggers me so bad. I don't even, man, that be triggering me like a dog. I said no more though. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. It's just ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Speaking of tethers, let's get the other one on here. Oh, I got two of them right here. Hold on. Him and get her. Oh, go back. Get this other bald head tether on here too. Now, I just want to say this. I remember back in the day, Trump had said that Barack was not American, and he also said he wanted to see the birth certificate. Now, the first term, if I can recall correctly, they wouldn't even show us the birth certificate. Then they came up with this raggedy piece of whatever this is, right? So, hold on right quick. Let me see. Hold on right quick. Since we in the tether hour, yay. Oh, Barry B, aka Barack, aka Barry Satoro, aka I just be lying and playing and scamming. You feel what I'm saying? Barry B put out this fake ass birth certificate, and it has been proven recently. You just don't hear about it, but it has literally been proven that birth certificate is fake, which means it was illegal. What's the lady name? It was illegal for him to even run for president. And pretty positive it's the same thing with scam. I'm pretty positive it was the same with scam. And I remember when Trump said it, I ain't gonna lie, I was drinking the Kool-Aid. I was like, man, he just being racist. Like, why he questioning the black president? I remember saying that. He just won't question the black man. That's how they play us. That's how they do us. He won't question the black man. Man, watch out. Hindsight is 2020 for a reason, ain't it? Girl, turns out Trump won line, bro. And listen, they've already proven that this birth certificate was not real. They said it didn't have a serial number. Now, I didn't study it. But this is the thing. This is the craziest thing, though. You don't hear nowhere in the media. You don't hear nowhere in the media. Where you see this at? And then y'all was wondering, y'all was getting upset because Anthony Edwards told Barry B to stand down. He said, man, you better stand down. Man, watch out. Barry B was the worst thing ever happened to black people. We just don't know it yet. Simeon said it took weeks for the CIA to fake up his birth certificate. Facts. Yeah, it's illegal. He's not supposed to be able to run for president if he's not. You have to be an American citizen to run for president, and you have to be born in America. You can't be like, you know what I mean? According to the original laws and constitutions and all that, you're supposed to be born on American soil. And that nobody from a foreign person can't come outside of America and run it for the interest of somewhere else. You feel what I'm saying? It's kind of like a safeguard. But speaking of tethers, speaking of them goddamn tethers, hold on, get down here, Barry B. Get off, Barry. Why is it acting like this? There you go. All right, Barry off. Girl, look at Roro. Look at Roro, girl. Wait, run that back, Ro. Since this is a tether hour. Look. Girl, I can't stand Roland Martin. On everything I love, I can't stand Roland Martin. Look. Shucking and jiving, huh? Look at it. I teach you. You know how to wobble. I teach you, master, ma'am, missus. I'll teach you, missus. I'll show you how to wobble, missus, if that's what you want. Bruh, we gotta start cleaning the house with this stuff. We really do. We absolutely do. We gotta start cleaning the house with this stuff. Matter of fact, I seen Roland Martin was on Twitter, girl, the day after the party, the Trump party, the Black History Month celebration, and he had posted pictures of all the black people there and called them the help, right? That's what he captioned it, right? Look, he captioned it the help. Who do I like? Nobody. I don't like nobody. I'm telling you now, if you got a fave, I'm gonna probably drag him at some point. I don't like nobody. So just, FYI. You've been here long enough, Miss Bug. You know that. But look, Roro was on Twitter. He captioned a photo to help, right? And girl, they started flaming him up in the comments, girl. And Roro came on here and said, no, he was responding after everybody comment. You stupid fool, you stupid fool, you stupid fool. Shut up, you stupid fool. I don't even listen to people who use the N-word, you stupid fool, girl. And I was reading it in his voice. When I tell you Ro must have said, I got time today. He ain't just posted. He responded to damn near 80% of the feed. Shut up, you stupid fool, you stupid fool. Shut up, you stupid fool. Shut up. I'm about to block you off my page, you stupid fool. I was like, man, what Ro crashing out, huh? He was crashing out. Child. But anyway, he got on here and blew us down anyways, because he said, we some stupid fools. He said that all we care about is calling people tethers. He said since you want to act like we tethers is who he named? Oh, he said is Kwame Ture. That's what's his name? What's the man other name? Stokely Carmichael. Is he a tether? Yes. Is Harry Belafonte a tether? Yes. Is Shirley Chisholm a tether? Super tether. Everybody he named, I'm saying, yeah, they tethers. And let me tell you what made them tethers. Because they came in, cosplayed, drained from our resources, played us to the left, and got money off of it. That's a tether to me. So look, Roland about to curse us out, y'all. So prepare your ears. He said, you stupid fools. Look at Roland.
When these simple Simon Negroes, you ain't nothing but a tether, which is crazy because I love how y'all think that's an insult. But if you gonna call me a tether, which is a lie, then you're calling Stokely Carmichael a tether. Then you're calling Shirley Chisholm a tether. Then you're calling Sidney Poitier a tether. Then you're calling Harry Belafonte a tether. You're calling Marcus Garvey a tether. See, I love all you anti-immigration Negroes who then act like y'all black nationalists with a conscience, but then y'all skipping over all these black folk who have contributed to the African-American experience, who were not born here or whose parents are not from here. Can let me help y'all out. While y'all at it, y'all can praise Wes Moore. I guess y'all gonna call him a tether too. Look at his roots. See, this is the stupidity that we're seeing take place across our community. These people don't believe in organizing. These people don't believe in mobilizing. All they believe in is tearing down somebody who is doing something. And I just want y'all to understand, mama and daddy, grandmother and papa and papa and mother fortified Roland Sebastian Martin. I don't give a damn what y'all think. We know what we're doing. We know who we're impacting. We know who we're educating. And what we are facing right now is an existential threat to the future of Black America. And some of y'all think this is a game. It's not. Reese, the time that we spend here, this ain't just, hey, let's just, what the hell, pass 2 hours. No, it is literally trying to warn people what is coming down the pipe. We try to warn these folk, don't play around in 2016 and let this man appoint some right-wing, crazy, deranged Supreme Court justices. But no, a whole bunch of folks said, man, I saw you dancing with Hillary. You sitting there chilling with the Democrats. And guess what? This man has locked the Supreme Court down.
Girl. Now, you know, I forgot he almost triggered me. Y'all know my trigger is. Y'all know who my trigger is on that list he named? Meatball. He almost triggered me with Meatball. Let's talk about it. Let's get Meatball. Let's give Meatball 5 seconds of notoriety right quick. Y'all know Meatball is my trigger. Let me say this. The Jamaicans didn't even like Meatball. As a matter of fact, they told Meatball when he was around there talking that shit, naive, get your ugly. No, they said, Sharon, and they casted that fat funky. Don't get me started on Meatball. Do not get me started. The Jamaicans didn't even want this nigga. And he from Jamaica. He from Jamaica. So for him to name Meatball, oh, you're trying to say that Marcus Garvey was a tether. Extreme super tether. Extreme to the highest level of tether. If there was a tether level that reached God, that could high five God, that's the level of tether Meatball was on here. Okay? Y'all know he's a trigger for me. He's a trigger for me. I forgot he named Meatball. Man, that blew me to smithereens. Like as if he just some high up. Man, you don't get, man, watch out. Hey, look at the man who's standing behind him, Walter Plecker. Put a 1 in the chat if you know who Walter Plecker is. Walter Plecker and a lot of other people funding him. Put a 1 in the chat if you know who Walter Plecker is. Look who's standing behind. Man, look, these people be putting it in the doggone, in front of your face. They just don't say it. They just put it there. Walter Plecker was a eugenics. He believed that all us should be gone, dead or gone. What was Meatball's his message? That we should do what, y'all, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? Meatball's message was all black people in America need to pick up and go to Africa. Walter Plecker's eugenics movement was solely about either unaliving us all or getting us out of here. So what would be the reason Walter Plecker would fund Meatball? Oh no, he was Margaret. He all right, listen, Margaret Singer, Margaret Singer don't have nothing on him. And she bad. And she bad. Margaret Singer don't have nothing on him. Listen, let's be clear. Let's really be clear about this. Walter Plecker was a eugenics, and don't get me wrong, he wanted the poor whites gone too. However, he was heavily focused on the Negroes. He wanted us either dead or gone, shipped somewhere else. Okay? If Meatball's message was for all of the blacks in America to pick up, pack up, get on these boats and go down to Africa, a place he'd never been himself, then it would make sense why Walter Plecker would be funding him. Mind you, Walter Plecker was one of many people who funded Meatball. So for him to bring up Meatball, I'm sitting over here saying, man, you can go suck your mother, so whatever they be saying out there. Hell no, he ain't like niggas. He was in love with them clears down in Europe. He had to stop dating the clears because of the so-called movement he was doing. Man, he done put Meatball on here. That done made me mad. Get Meatball off of here. But let me just say this. Let me say this right quick. Yes, every single person he named was a tether. I'm still trying to figure out where the hell Stokely Carmichael come from. Now I know he Trinidadian, and I know he went to New York. I know he went to school with a whole gang of clears. I'm investigating him. Stokely Carmichael went to school in New York, born and raised in a nice middle to upper class family in New York, and he went to private schools, good schools with the clears. And then all of a sudden he pops up down in the South during Martin Luther King, Mike's Southern Christian Leadership Conference, which was another scam and sham. And then all of a sudden he pops up in some overalls talking about helping black people vote, and he changed his accent and everything. Yes, Stokely Carmichael is a clear. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? And why did he have to come down and cosplay? Hell yeah, he's a tether. You're damn right he's a tether. Every single one of them people he named have been of detriment to us. Because soon as Stokely Carmichael came down with Snick, making it seem like they were going to be this radical group that was going to fight for change, and they're not going to just turn the other cheek. Girl. No. Kwame wasn't his real name. That's the name he changed it to. Listen, when you come across these so-called heroes and they be changing their names, that's fed. That's a fed. He went from Stokely Carmichael. He had another name before that. It's just hard to find. I'm gonna find it though. He went from Stokely Carmichael to Kwame Ture. After the Stokely man, like Diddy, Brother Love. When people change their name, that should be the biggest red flag you ever had, you ever seen. Yeah, girl. Yeah, niece. Yeah, niece. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, niece. Yes, niece. That was the last name he had, Kwame Ture. But he wasn't worth a dime. Just like Mike to Martin. Michael King to Martin Luther King Jr. Whenever they get to changing their names, your horn should be going, your ears should be up like a damn K9. Do you hear me? Barry Soetoro. Barry B went to what? Barack Obama. That's your biggest clue that these people on some other stuff. Yeah, girl, Stokely Carmichael Tether. He from Trinidad, over here playing nigga. Came to the South with them overalls playing nigga. Hell yeah, don't make me go I'm going to get the picture so y'all can get it. Y'all can get a visual on it. Y'all get the likes up on the video. We need a commercial break anyway. Matter of fact, deport me. That's the one we need. Hold on.
Will somebody please deport me? Yeah, I need deported. Please deport me back home to my Father who art in heaven. Yeah, I want to be deported. Handcuff me and send me away to the Father. 'Cause there's so much going on this earth. It gets to me sometimes, yeah. And in these times, I gotta remind myself of my beautiful qualities to help me keep on pressing. Such as, I am beautiful on the inside and out. I am unique. I am real and authentic. Yeah. I'm not like everybody else, 'cause I'm me, and that's alright. I am lovable, I am loving, and I am loved. Yeah, I am healthy, and I am wealthy. So until my Father called me home, I guess I can't be deported, but I'm gonna be imported right here, right now, and enjoy my day, and I hope you do too. Peace.
Wasn't that so appropriate for the topic? Won't somebody please deport me? Yeah, go ahead on, Titi. We know we love Titi around here. Shout out to Titi, bro. She said she's gonna stay imported until it's time for her to get deported. Now let's go get Stokely, old crazy looking ass on here. Now let me give y'all a quick little tidbit about old Stokely, aka Kwame Ture. Born allegedly in Trinidad, raised in New York. Don't quote me on born in Trinidad, but I know he Trinidadian. Raised in New York in a middle to upper class, well-to-do family. When he went to school with nothing but clears. I'm giving you the tea. Soon as the civil rights movement kick off in the 60s, Kwame Ture pops up out of nowhere. Hell, even Mike was like, where this nigga come from? Mind you, he pops up in the 60s while Mike got niggas getting water hosed. You know what I'm saying? Got niggas getting water hosed and bit by dogs and all of that. Here come Kwame Ture, aka Stokely Carmichael, doing a whole complete opposite thing. As a matter of fact, they waited till Mike went out of town for Stokely Carmichael to go and rile the people up talking about they black. Oh yeah, see, y'all want to sit up here and act like Stokely Carmichael ain't one of the first progenitors of us calling ourselves black. Black power. Now, mind you, he from a middle class, upstate New York, nice Catholic schools and all that. What the hell he know about black power? Oh, Mike didn't like the nigga. Mike was like, get him from around here. He messing up my scam. You feel what I'm saying? Mike say, I got a job to do, but see, the feds is very smart. They'll hire both of them and don't tell them that they both hired. Mike was like, man, this nigga messing up my scam, man. Get him from around here. But they waited till Mike went away on business, did a whole rally. They faked him. Listen, they staged him getting arrested so he can come out the doggone from being arrested, and they timed it. He said it himself. We're gonna get into him on Educational Friday. Black power, black, yay! Stop acting crazy. And this was the one that got me. He also just happened to put on a pair of overalls and a straw hat. Mind you, this nigga from New York. New York! They wasn't dressing like that. This nigga look at him in the back, in the bike. Put on a pair of overalls and a straw hat, stood behind Fannie Lou Hamer when she was trying to get voters' rights in Mississippi, and I'm squinting my eyes at her too. Oh yeah, we about to run all of them down. But stood behind her to talk about helping voting, and where did he come from? How did he jump off the porch like this? And if he really was just being genuinely himself, why did he have to cosplay with the accent, with the clothes, with everything? Why he couldn't just say, I'm coming up from New York, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming down to help y'all, you know, keep his own accent, keep his own. No, he came down and cosplayed a field nigga, a country nigga. Whenever a nigga change their name, bruh, whenever you see a person change their name, red, that is the brightest red flag you will ever need, okay? That is the brightest red flag you'll ever need. Our people didn't know. But that whole civil rights movement was a sham. That whole civil rights movement was a sham. Cole Love said, Shirley Chisholm said in her book that her parents from the Caribbean was paid to move to New York. Of course, because listen, they be breeding these people from churn. Oh, and by the way, Shirley Chisholm, old ass, she want to run for president, hardly get no votes, but that's probably because most of the niggas knew she wasn't authentic. But this the heifer that went round up, wasn't she the one how bust through the door talking about ain't I a woman? Put a one in the chat. Who that was? Was that Shirley? Was that Shirley running there talking about ain't I a woman trying to go be feminist with them clears? Because that messed us up too. Man, watch out. Listen. Hey, bro. Listen. Hey, I'm telling you. Oh, it was Sojourner Truth? Okay. All right. Her too. I'm going to look into her too then. Thank y'all for reminding me. I always mix them up. But I don't trust none of them. Right. He look, Denisha. He traded in the heavy boots for the light ones. Oh yeah, he traded in the heavy boots for the light ones. Look, girl, now he know he wear them hard bottoms. Why is he down there in the south with overalls trying to? Man, watch out. That nigga traded in them hard bottoms for them light boots. I don't like it. We gonna look into him. But yeah, back to Roland big nasty ass. You're damn right they tethers. Absolutely. And y'all want to know an unpopular opinion about one of the main tethers we got in our society today? Unpopular opinion. Y'all want to know one of the main big old tethers we got right now? And it's right under a nigga nose. If it was a snake, it would have bit him. Hold on. Let me get him on here. Because I gotta show the picture. If it was a snake, let me see if anybody got it. Umar too, not him. Now, unfortunately, Sharp than one of us. This one gonna hurt some feelings, but I gotta say it. It's like snatching off the band-aid. Is you cool? Is you cool? Is you cool? Oh yeah, that's the one, y'all. That's the Joker. See, y'all, yeah, that's the big Joker. Y'all wasn't expecting that one. Oh yeah, See, niggas just don't see it though. Niggas just don't see it though. Oh yeah, he top tier right now. Yep. Story for another day. Story for another day. You know what's crazy? AOJM, my grandmother's sister was a Muslim. Me and my mom were talking about this the other day. My grandmother's sister and her husband was high up in the Nation of Islam. Listen. My grandmother's sister was a Black Panther, a hippie, and then a Muslim. Yeah, she was going through something. I don't know. But she went from Black Panther to hippie to Muslim. Her husband was high up in the nation. Listen, do you know that when Farrakhan became the leader, a lot of people left the Nation of Islam? Put a one in the chat if you knew that. Put a one in the chat if you knew that when he became the leader of the nation, a lot of people left the nation. And it's a fact. When I tell you my great aunt's husband was high up in the nation. He was one of the top boys, the top brothers. They left. Y'all, are y'all cool? To be completely honest, the ones who stayed were the ones who stayed, but it was a lot of new recruiting going on. But yeah, a lot of people left when he came up. Yeah. Y'all better catch up, Mustard. Yup. And look. A lot of people became 5%ers. Remember? A lot of people became 5%ers when he came up. And it birthed into the Hebrew Israelites. Man, watch out. Man, watch out. Yeah, y'all wasn't ready for that one, huh? That one came snuck you around the corner, huh? Yeah, that's the biggest one there. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. TL, thank you for the super chat. Boo, I'm crying. Can you play birthday song for my sis at the end? Oh, we just played it. Melanin Beauty, thank you for the super chat. The Wayne's Family Award was perfect. Yes, it was. It was overdue. Long overdue. Thank you. Divine Empress, thank you for the super chat. Boo, can you do Educational Friday on Huey Newton? Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah, I got to write him down, Huey. I got to get Huey. Free Huey. Yeah, I got to get him down, too. Yeah, because I'll be squinting my eyes at him, too. Thank you, Divine. I sure will. Be really. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Yeah, y'all ain't ready for that, dude. Y'all wasn't ready for that conversation. But Roland, shut your big nasty ass up, Roland. And where's your neck? What's the point in having a collar when you ain't got no neck? He should wear all uncollared shirts. Shut your ugly ass up, Roland Martin. Yes, every single person he named was a goddamn tether. If it was a tether power, they would all morph together like the Power Rangers and become tether power. Yes. Yeah. Shut your nasty ass up, Roland. Look like he's sweating, smell like hot dog grease. Roland look like when he sweat, it smell like old bacon grease that done turned white. And then they reheated it up to fry some more bacon. You feel what I'm saying? Roland, shut your big nasty ass up. Shit. All that ugly ass shit. Girl, Roland, go lay down. You get on my nerves, you know? Yeah. Oh, baby. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, he's the boule-vu. Always been a snake. Oh, yeah. He been rolling in all them boulets, too. All them boulets. All of them, even Joy Reid, they all boulays. Look at the hands. Hold on, let me move your comment. Look at the hands. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. Look. I got greens, potatoes, tomatoes, rams, lambs, hog, malt. See, they got y'all food. Yep, Jasmine Crocket too. Wig too. They all in it. They all in it. Let me know when y'all ready to put your big girl and big boy panties on and we can talk about it. Speaking of Joy Reid, ugly ass, she done got fired. Yes, she did. The people told her get up out of there. They said we done. We don't want no more parts. Bye. No NSYNC. That's what the people said. I didn't say it. Yeah, since being a tether hour, let's stick to the tether situation. Yeah, they rolled up out of there. Yes, they did. Hold on. Girl, they rolled her up out of there. It says MSNBC cancels Joy Reid show in major shakeup. Joy Reid's MSNBC show canceled in major shakeup. Miss Reid's 7 p.m. program will be replaced by a panel show co-hosted by, and it don't even matter. But this is what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Because I saw this girl on Twitter said if you watch shows like if you follow Joy Reid, you know who else too? Darylin, all them people who just post about being so oppressed and the white man is. She was like, your life gotta be miserable. And I ain't even gonna lie. Your life really do have to be miserable to be following these people. Because every time you turn them on or you scroll Darylin or something like that, all they doing is talking about how oppressed and how racist. And it's just like, that's got to be playing bad on your psyche. That's got to be playing bad on your psyche. So they got bald head dun out there. And she had this to say. Get the likes up on the video.
Feeling that, guilt, that I let my team lose their jobs. But in the end, where I really land and where I've landed on today is just gratitude. Just pure gratitude. And gratitude, not just because people would take the time to get on a call like this, or to take care of me, but also that my show had value, and that that what I was doing had value. And in the end, I'm sorry, I try not to cry on TV. And I say this is kind of like being on TV, so I apologize. And that it mattered. I see Karen is there, and she's been texting me as well. And so what I will just say is that in the end, thank you. Where I land is that the moment of guilt that I felt, that I went hard on so many issues, whether it was the Black Lives Matter issues of a young baby or a mom or a dad that was killed, or when we opened up people's eyes to the fact that Asian Americans were being targeted and not just black folks, or went hard for immigrants who've done nothing but come to this country like my parents did and try to make a life and defended them, or whether we've talked about what the president is doing that is subversive to the Constitution, that is injurious to our liberty, defending books that people find inconvenient, that Nicole Hannah-Jones put into our spirit, that we need to understand 1619 as the real founding of this country, whether it's talking about any of these issues, and yes, whether it's talking about Gaza and the fact that we as the American people have a right to object.
You're so ugly when you cry, please just cut it out. And don't tell me you're sorry, 'cause you're not. When you only know you're only sorry you got caught. But you put on quite a show. Really had me balding. Now it's time to go. Career is finally falling. And I don't want to know where you're gonna be landing. 'Cause it's over now. Go on and fall down. Girl, Joy, go lay down, you bald head heifer. We don't want to hear all of that because my team, oh, I can't, I don't know. My team lost their jobs and my parents, you know, they came over here and they just tried to get a job and they just wanted to be citizens. So as a bald head tether, I just want to say I'm sorry to my team. And wherever God land me, that's what I'm gonna be. I hope he drop your ass off in Haiti, you bald head hoe. Get your ugly ass up off of here, girl. We don't care about none of that ugly ass shit and you crying, face twisting up like a goddamn Tootsie Roll that got rolled over by an 18-wheeler, girl. We don't care about none of that ugly ass shit. Joy, please. I thought you done it when you dyed your hair blind. I really did. I thought that was the end of the road for me. You know what I'm saying? I said she trying to hurt people's eyes on a daily basis. She stay live. She stay on TV. She want people to go blind. No Etta James. But then you come back with that ugly. You already ugly. Oh, she looks so bad. She looks so bad. And then you want to start crying and twisting your face up. Girl, looking like a turd in the face. Go lay down, Boule Joy. Go lay down. Preferably in another country. Yeah, Go to Africa. I think she should go to Africa. I think she should go to Africa. I think they would love to have her. She can go down there and help fight or whatever the case may be. She look like, you know, her face looked very hard. So she looked like she could take a lick. I think she should go down to Africa and help the people fight down in Africa. Matter of fact, South Africa need help too. She can go down there. Yeah, she can go down there to South Africa. They would love to have her. They would love to have her down to the South Africa place. They fighting hard. Joy looked like she could take 4-5 licks before she even blinked. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person you want on the front line. Joy, please. Boule Joy. Stop with all of this. Stop getting on here crying. Now, we didn't ask you for all of this. We don't even care, as a matter of fact. The masses don't even like you. We don't. We didn't like you when you had the short hair. We didn't like you when you tried to put claws in it, but it kept lifting up off your head. We didn't like it when you put the wigs on. We don't like it when you cut it off. We didn't like it when you turned it blind. Look like somebody peed on top of your head. We don't like nothing about you. So, Joy, I hope to never see you again. And, you know, ultimately we will, unfortunately. But I hope to never see you again. But, you know, even though I can't stand Joy, I'm not going to celebrate her getting kicked off. But it's just like, girl, shut up. Shut up. Shut up, your ugly ass. Get off of here, Joy. Get off here. We got a lot to go over. Get Joy off of here. Jesus Christ, she hurt my eyes. She hurt my eyes now. I would like to use them to see. Because this is illegal. There go my girl. Go ahead on, Tiff. There go my girl. What's going on? Who around there by my girl? Is she doing all right? Ugly. Oh, Tiff, you look so bad too. Get off of here, bitch. All right, y'all, we need to move on. I got a public service announcement because I'm tired of these uneducated Negroes. Get it up here. Now, Cardi B put this picture, this video on here, right? Let me get it back on. Dang, I didn't know it was that short. Cardi B put this video on here. Now, on the video with the Barbs, now, nope, not the Barbs, Barty Gang. Barty Gang. Speaking of the Barbs, I heard they was over there cussing her out, the Trinidadians. But look, Cardi posted this video and some dummy reposted it and said, see, Cardi has 4C hair. Y'all can't tell me she not an Afro-Latina. That's what they said. I didn't say it. I said these people can't be this slow. People was really on here windmilling with their head down because they feel like Cardi got some type of nappy hair. And that automatically makes her Afro-Latina. I said, man, watch out. See, this is what I be trying to talk about, bro. Listen, race has nothing to do with hair. I mean, they can be synonymous, but it don't automatically mean because you have a certain texture of hair that you automatically belong to a certain race. Because if you really think about it, we got black people with quote unquote so-called good hair. Does that mean they not black? Right, Callie Nola. Neither one of her parents are black. Neither one of her grandparents are black. I think we did when we looked at Cardi, we didn't really do genealogy. We just went pull photos. I think they had somebody about 3-4 generations that might be black, but that's the story for all of the Latinas and Latinos. That's the story for all of them. They always had that one abuela that they don't ever show you. She's not a black woman, and black women, y'all better stop giving away your doggone identity so fast. Because when they finally, this is what they're going to do. They're going to let y'all give y'all identity away, right? Then they're going to start saying, you know what? You right, bro. Black people, y'all have suffered. Let's give out the reparations y'all been asking about. Guess who's going to be in the front line in front of you getting their reparations? Guess who's gonna knock you down to get their reparations and then gonna turn around and tell you pick your own self up by your bootstraps. And oh, by the way, they might not even let you get in line. Y'all got to stop. If y'all want to fight for your reparations or fight for your rights and all of that stuff, stop giving your identity away, because have we not learned anything so far? We keep giving our races away and everybody come in and they capitalize off of it. And right, CC, it damn sure ain't 4C here, because mine about 4C. It damn sure ain't no 4C here. Mine about 4C. Okay? Yeah, that ain't no 4C here. 4C here, you gotta calm it out. And girl, listen, I done went natural a year or two ago, girl. Listen, it's been rough. That's why I be having these braids, girl. It's hard, girl. But even if it was 4C hair doesn't make her black. You see what I'm saying? 4C hair doesn't make her black, even if it was. And it's the craziest part is, that's how ignorant we are as it pertains to knowing about race, ethnicity, nationality, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all but I think they added some races, but originally there were only 3 races. I hope y'all know that, right? Originally, when they first came up with this whack ass concept, it was Asianoid, Caucasoid, Negroid. Okay, everybody else, all these 3 races came in many ethnicities, nationalities, and things of that nature. Okay, but it don't even matter. Cardi is not a black woman, and I shouldn't have to be on here saying that. Hell, Cardi, I showed y'all the video. Cardi was on there talking about she don't like dating men from her culture. She said culture, but she meant to say race. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all got to be strong. 4C hair don't make you black. And that stuff went viral too. I was so mad. Speaking of hair, Jasmine Crocket. Girl, you know, she makes my asshole itch. I never liked her from the beginning. Oh no, never liked her. Didn't like one thing about her. You feel what I'm saying? Never, ever have I liked Jasmine Crocket. Let me see. Do I have a picture still on here? Let me get Jazz on here. I have never liked that heifer. When I tell you never is an understatement. I've always understood that, number one, she's perpetuating all the stereotypes that black women run away from. Let's start there first. Number two, not only did she perpetuate those stereotypes, we celebrate it as if it's something to be celebrated, and that was a thing within itself. We be mad when white people say that black girls are ghetto, or when black men say black girls are ghetto, but we the same ones that'll prompt up a doggone what's her name, Jasmine Crocket. I never understood that. I literally have never understood it. So long story short, I don't think I have a picture. I'm scrolling. I don't think I have a picture, but Jasmine Crocket does it. She's been saying a lot of problematic things here lately. Hell, the last thing she said was, we don't need $5,000 because it ain't gonna do nothing. A woman who allegedly only has a couple $100,000 salary, but allegedly has millions of dollars of income coming from somewhere, is giving kickback teas. That's why she keep getting y'all on here to get in y'all fields so y'all can fight for her and her munions. Don't let that go over your head. I thought I had another picture of her on here, but I guess I don't. But anyways, Jasmine Crocket has been very problematic, almost as problematic as this person. Okay. Is Jasmine Crocket from America? Is she Black American? Hey, I just wanted to put this on here just to show y'all how crazy. look. I don't know what he got to do with Jasmine Crocket, but I've been wanting to show y'all this. I might keep him on here. I might keep Turley Paper on here. Oh yeah, Tyler Perry, aka Turley Paper. We might keep him on here because sometimes y'all need to be scared out of your socks. You know what? Before we get into rough topics, we're gonna put him up here so y'all can know I mean business. You feel what I'm saying? Because see, y'all think this be a game. Y'all think I just be on here talking. Okay. Every time we getting into a serious topic, we're gonna put Turley Paper up here so y'all can see that I am not to be played with. Listen up, straighten up. This is real, okay? This is about as real as Turley Paper sitting up here playing Michael Jackson. Do you hear me? Okay. Now, Turley Paper, we gonna keep you. You're gonna be a staple in the Voodoo Doll TV Reacts community because we gonna need you to shock the people so they can pay attention. Okay. So I just wanted to bring Turley Paper on here. Get off here, Turley Paper. We gonna keep you. I ain't deleting you. You gonna stay on here. Yeah, that'll hold y'all. See, y'all wasn't expecting Turley Paper, huh? Y'all around here doing all other stuff. Y'all ain't really paying attention. That'll make you pay attention, huh? Won't it? Won't that scare you? Look like something you see in your dream, huh? Ooh, Lord. You ain't never went to sleep and a monster was behind you. And in a dream, you run away from the monster, but as soon as you get to a safe space, you close the door, lock it, and the monster was right behind you. That's Turley Paper. That's Turley Paper right there. Look how he waving at you like, you thought you lost me? Girl, them the dreams you go to windmilling and they go your windmill too slow in the dream. You feel like it's going fast, but it's buku slow. Oh, he looks so bad. He looks so bad. Get him off here. Get Jasmine back up here. Yeah, but what I was saying was Jasmine had already said we don't need $5,000. Well, Jasmine came back and had some more to say and said that women should not be worried about trans women, and plus we bitter because they beating us in sports. Oh yeah, she did say that. Let's get her on here.
I know that it was characterized as, oh, this is the cool thing to do, and maybe people are encouraged to be trans, and so they don't want to speak out. And now that it is not the easy thing to do. When you have to sit here and prove your personhood every single time that you're walking around. You got people that feel away because they losing in the sport. People that feel away because they losing in the sport. And listen, the trans person, it don't sound like even came in first from what I could tell. But nevertheless, I think we need to focus on real things that are real issues as it relates to women.
Let me ask y'all a question. What mindset would a woman have to advocate for something that could potentially harm other women? Not even to believe in it, but to advocate. You know what I mean? Like push it. Like, oh, we need to mix. Like, and again, and the only reason I'm saying potentially harm other women is because in sports, especially contact sports, there's a potential that you can be harmed by a trans woman. I've never stood behind trans women in women's sports. Just like women want to play basketball, guess what women had to do? They had to join their own league. They had to make their own league. Okay? It's like a basketball game. You get a trans woman that's playing in a basketball game. She go up for the rebound, come down with the elbow. Next thing you know, your whole nose off your face. Or boxing. Y'all seen that at the Olympics, the one they tried to say was a woman but had testosterone. Girl, bye. Y'all let them people tell y'all anything and y'all roll with it. As a person, as a mother of a child who plays sports, I have never and would not ever be okay with that, because of number one, the potential danger. Number two, it's an uneven advantage. It just is. It just is. It doesn't matter how much hormone therapy. It's just an uneven advantage. That's all. Y'all seen them little boys? This is not funny, but they had some boys. Well, they were trans, and they went and ran on the girl side and won all the medals. Girl ran sprint. Girl, the poor girls, they was crying. They were black too. Oh, it was, girl, when I tell you, them trans girls, that's what they was. Yeah, trans girls ran on the woman's side, girl, and was leaving them dusted in the wind. I said, oh, but I think their governor had came back and took their trophies back, huh? Took their awards back. I think once that governor left, a new governor came in, if I can recall. They took their titles back and all that, because that was wrong. That, yeah, it broke all the records, huh, Great T? That was crazy, bro. When I said, oh man, imagine my child training to swim or something, and then here come Michael Phelps, done grew his wig out, done grew his ponytail out, talking about he a trans. Could you imagine? My baby been practicing swimming since she was 2 years old. She done train. I done paid for extra training. And here come Michael Phelps talking about, oh, I'm a girl. Bitch. But listen, this is the point I'm making. The fact that Jasmine advocates for things that literally directly harm the black community should be paused for a lot of people. Okay? It really should be paused for a lot of people. What people don't understand is that there are a lot of people who look like you, who may even be you. That's why I talk about treason all the time. That are literally the same people that are bringing and tearing you down. Okay? When I seen that, and these were clear people, but it didn't matter. I guess I got a heart, but when I seen that clear boxer in the Olympics, the one they said was a girl, but was shaped like a dude and had power like a dude and had testosterone like a dude. When I seen him punch that lady in her face and that lady stopped the fight, right? I'm talking about the first punch, bro. Put a one in the chat if you've seen it, bro. We talked about it on this channel. When I seen that dude punch that lady in her face and that lady started crying on her knees, bro, that broke me, bro. That really broke me, because I was like, it didn't even look like he swung hard. It didn't even look like he swung hard. It looked like he just did a jab. And that lady probably whole life flashed before her eyes. That lady whole life flashed before her eyes. She couldn't even, that lady just fell to her knees and started crying, bro. But you see, I said this. Women should have been band together and say either he don't play or none of us compete. Oh man, it was bad. Adriana, listen, when they had the boxing match, this the Olympics, so they wear the helmets and all that, the ones like slow churn be wearing sometimes. And he was in the blue, she was in the red. Now I'm thinking about it, symbolism. But anyways, man, that dude, soon I'm talking about the bell went ding, ding, ding. That man's the first punch, and it was a man. I don't care how much estrogen versus testosterone, it was a man. That man swung and jabbed that lady. That lady fell to her knees and started crying, bro. That lady fell. And you could tell she was crying because first of all, it hurt. But secondly, because it was like she had no way of even competing, let alone beating this person. That was crazy work. I can't show the video. The Olympics gonna want to strike me down to the ground. And they don't really strike no more. They just be demonetizing your stuff. They don't strike like they used to. Shout out. But yeah, man, I can't play the video because they gonna demonetize these. I don't even get monetized no way. most of the time. But anyway, I'm saying all that to say for Jasmine Crocket to fix her wig and her lips, to get on here and start talking about how women are bitter and it don't even matter because the trans didn't even come in first place, no way, and we got bigger fish to fry. You do too, your helmet wearing bastard. You got bigger fish to fry and better wigs to buy. Okay, stop thinking these people are for you. This government that we are under, even the ones who look like you, for the majority or the most part, are your enemy. There's a thing called the Boule, Talented 10. There's a thing called the Divine Nine. These people are put in these places and they are handsomely rewarded to keep you stupid, dumb, and poor while they make a lot of money. Okay? Stop being fooled. And it be some of your own kind too. It ain't always a tether. It be some of your own kind. See, back in the 50s and 60s and stuff before that, 70s, 80s, the clear people was doing it. But see, what they did was say, oh no, racism don't exist no more. Look, we're going to hire a bunch of black folk. And they did hire a bunch of black folk, but they just as bad as some of them, probably worse than the clear folk who was on there. Jasmine from Hey Exquisite, Texas. And ain't Texas a red state? Don't get me wrong. Well, she must be from one of them cities, because New Orleans is a blue city too. They so slow. Love my city. They're a blue city. Man, I think she a plant though. I think Jazz is a plant. I do. I could be wrong, but I think Jasmine is a plant. That's just my belief. Let's wiggle right quick. Y'all want to wiggle down to the polls? No, wiggle down to this like button. Let's wiggle right quick to the like button, y'all. Wiggle. Well, you can wiggle hard this time, but hit the like button harder, okay? Get the likes up on the video. Get Miss Peggy on here.
Let's go, Miss Peggy. Let's go, Peggy. Miss Peggy about the Peggy about the Peggy about the Peggy. Make that ass drop, make that ass rock. Ooh, make that ass drop, make that ass rock. Ooh, do it for a whopper, make it wobble for a whopper. Wobble for a whopper, make it wobble for a whopper. Ooh, Peggy Sue, ooh, Peggy, ooh, Peggy, Peggy, ooh. Peggy about to say she about to work it like a black girl. Make that ass jump, make it rock like a black girl. Rock. You fine, Peggy. You fine, Peggy. Ooh, you fine, Peggy. Ooh, bow-legged Peggy and a booty kind of heavy. Bend it on over, girl, toot it like a levy. Bow-legged Peggy, booty kind of heavy. Bend that ass over, toot it like a levy. Lift that ass, lift that ass, lift that ass. Ooh, Peggy about to work, she about to rock, she about to move, she about to make it. Oh, Miss Peggy.
Look them in the eye. Come on, hold your face up. Look at him. Let him see you. This is him. Look at it. What's your name? Tell us your name. Give me that ID again.
Showed you the ID. I showed it to you.
So what?
I showed you the ID.
You do what?
I showed you the ID.
Could you let me see the ID again? Huh?
No.
No? Will someone else ask him for the ID? Will you ask him for it? He won't let me see it again. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. They didn't see it.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. We gotta find out if Maxine is a corner and all, cause she already look crazy. You know, Maxine already. You know what I mean, girl? Right? You do what? I already showed you the ID. What? I already showed you my ID. You do what? Miss Max, go lay down. Get out the people face. Get out them people face. But yeah, bro, we gotta make sure Maxine ain't a tether. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta make sure. But she might be one of us. I'm telling you, we gotta start practicing that treason. You feel what I'm saying? We got to start practicing that treason. I hope y'all liked the video. I hope y'all did. Now, we gotta move on right quick. Oh, oh yeah, I know where we need to go. So guys, moving on. Y'all saw that. Let me see. I think I got that one. And oh yeah, let's get Tony Buzbee on here. Let's get the clear man on here. No, it's Black History Month. Let's make him go last. But y'all seen this? This is the funniest shit I ever seen. This right here, this shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, my nigga, is the funniest thing I have ever seen. And do you know when you Google Indians, it don't even be the Siberians no more. It be all the clears. All the clears, girl, with the feathers on. Look at her, looking like a bald eagle. I wish somebody take her to the end of the cliff and just let her fly away. Oh, she looks so bad. She looks so bad, huh? Ain't this supposed to be Pocahontas' little niece? Ain't this supposed to be Pocahontas' little niece? Ain't that what she said? Ain't that what she said? Didn't she say she was Pocahontas' little niece? I thought that's what she said. I could have swore that was what she said. She said, I am Pocahontas' little niece. Y'all have us gonna put some respect on my name. She said Pocahontas was my great auntie. Everybody know it. She said the whole family got all of the books. She said, and y'all just mad because I'm indigenous. That's what she said. I didn't say it. I didn't say it now. Remember who said it. Pocahontas' niece said that she, listen to me and listen to me good. She said she is the real Indian, and Pocahontas is her TD. Tay Baby said, I don't see it at all. I don't share it. I don't share it. Go ahead on now. That lady said, stop hating. Y'all just mad. She said, stop hating. Y'all just mad because her auntie is Pocahontas. Hell, even a cartoon Pocahontas was brown skinned. How that go? Even the cartoon Pocahontas was my color. My girl said y'all just because she the real deal and y'all are foreigners, so it is what it is. She said y'all on her land, her auntie owned the land, and yeah, because they the real people and y'all just mad. That's what she said. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. She ain't joking. That's the one Donald Trump told. He said, I know what the real Indians look like, and it ain't you. That's what he told her. Y'all want to see some real Indians? Let me show y'all some real Indians.
Again, they got to spend a little money, want to bust my ass. Again, they got to spend a little money, want to bust my ass. Boss talk plenty shit, and I'ma talk my shit. I talk plenty shit, and I talk my shit. Yeah, boss, they got to spend a little money, want to look like this.
Yeah, that goes some real Indians right there. See, but you know, Pocahontas' little niece, she just wanted to get on here and say stop hating on her. Because she Pocahontas' little niece, and y'all just mad because they made a cartoon about her auntie and not yours. That's what she just wanted to come on here and say, them eagle feathers off. Please. If she got feathers on her, she really looks like she could fly, don't she? Wait, what? Hold on. They try to say what? It was a black Mardi Gras. What you mean it was a black Mardi? What you mean, Am? Who said that and what they trying to say? What happened? They tried to say it was a black Mardi Gras. I don't know what they trying to say. I sound like a robot? Let me go. Y'all remember last time Elon got me. Y'all remember if the sound all right, y'all let me know. Look, y'all remember last time Elon got me. Get her off of here. Get off of here, Miss Liz. Get off of here. But yeah, y'all. My bad. I had to get that lady on here to show y'all that she said she was a real Indian. Y'all was hating on her. Now I want to move on to Tony Buzbee. Is that his name? Oh, Tony Buzbee. So they had a rumor going around saying that Tony Buzbee was barred from practicing law in New York. This is right off the heels of us figuring out that Diddy may or may not go to jail. I mean, go down or whatever. I don't know what's going on with that. Remind you, the settlement, the lawsuit between Tony Buzbee and Jay-Z and Diddy, they just went on and dismissed it. They didn't settle it. They dismissed it. So they had a rumor going around that oh yeah, I know what else I wanted to show y'all. They had a rumor going around that he's barred. Well, Tony Buzbee said that y'all is a lie and the truth ain't in them. People were celebrating. Oh my God, this is so great. And they was only celebrating. They don't care about Diddy. They was really celebrating because he almost got Beyonce old man. Let's talk about it. Y'all was only glad that the man was barred because y'all was scared Beyonce was gonna have to become a single mother. She don't even now. Blue and yellow is in they sell every time. Blue and green, okay? No, blue and yellow. Green is the little boy. Especially blue and yellow. They look like they raising themselves since the beginning. Okay? But anyways, that's the only reason why y'all was glad. Nevertheless, the man came out here and said that was a lie. Look, he posted his licenses and he got a letter. Do I sound like a robot again? I think it's because I'm uploading something. All right, I should sound better now. Let me know. I should sound better now. Where my Rock Nation thing at? Where my boy who said Rock Nation, you will crumble? Get him up here. Where he at, girl? There you go.
No fingerprints. My God Almighty, I call heaven and earth to be a record today. The Rock Nation, you will crumble. I am an apostle of God. That's right. And you will know who I am. That's right. Say that, man. Come on, man. I feel that, bro.
Y'all heard it. So the clear man came on here and said that he is not barred. He showed y'all his license, and this is what he had to say. He said, I receive many press inquiries and make no effort to respond to most. I prefer rather to just make a general statement one time and let the various entities use the statement as they see fit. Over the past week, I've gotten multiple inquiries from friends and colleagues which concern asking why I was barred from practicing law in New York State and offering their assistance. I myself have seen several press agencies, some borderline legitimate, reporting that same trash. I told y'all the news just be repeating what they be seeing trending on the thing. It says, let me be clear. I'm licensed to practice law in New York. I'm in good standing with the bar and have always been. It says, although I prefer Texas, I'm proud of the work we are doing in New York. Don't believe the clickbait or dramatic headlines. I got to move the thing. Most of what's reported nowadays is pure bunk. Now, what is bunk? I don't even know what that means. But the man Tony Buzbee had came on here and said, girl, if y'all thought that I was barred in from practicing law down to the place over in New York, then y'all is a damn lie and the truth ain't in you. He said this.
It's survival. I guess somebody lied. Smells like somebody lied.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
What y'all say bunk mean? Bunk is less. Less what? Come on now, New York. Y'all be saying anything out there, huh? What bunk mean? Bunk? Bunk is a lawyer speak for BS. Oh, gotcha. So that ain't a New York thing. That's a lawyer thing. You know, they always be weird anyways. Y'all ever messed with an attorney? I ain't gonna tell y'all I ain't gonna do. I was about to spill my own tea. I ain't gonna spill my tea on here with y'all, playing with y'all like that. But yeah, girl, the man said that's a lie. He said he got his licenses and all of that, and he is not barred from practicing law. So yeah, that was the news on that. Jay-Z dreads is fake. What they call them, wicks? Y'all know that's fake, right? Something about him just screamed fake. Because remember one time he had the little chiwi dreads, and the next thing you know, he came out with these long ass wicks. His dreads about as real as that boy Shabuzi, that Nigerian dude. They fake, ain't it? Ain't they fake? I'll take a pair of scissors. I'll take a pair of garden scissors and chop them things, make them look like Lil Wayne. You feel what I'm saying? Girl, he looks so bad. Get off of here, Jigger. Get off of here. Okay? And I know I want to show y'all. Niggas still be crashing out behind Jordans. I didn't know that. I think one of these got music on it. I can't remember which one. But niggas still be crashing out behind Jordans. I guess the 5s released, the retros, I don't know. The other day, and they say the line was down the corner. Hold on. Girl, what? I ain't know they still be doing the Jordans like that. Most of them children don't even know Michael Jordan like that. Why they don't be lined up for the LeBrons? I ain't never seen nobody lined up outside for the new LeBrons. I thought he was the GOAT. Ugly. Yeah, that was the one with the music. I can't play that one. But the girl showed the shoes. This the shoes right here.
Oh, these had y'all acting up, huh? Can't relate.
I mean, they cute. They say they're like $1,200, huh? Oh, yeah, I did hear somebody had get popped behind a pair. That's crazy work. You know, I remember at the very early part of my life being dummy, stupid and dumb. I used to go, I never stood in no line, but I did used to buy my daughter a pair of expensive shoes. I did. I used to buy her expensive tennis shoes and stuff like that. And then one day I woke up and was like, girl, you broke. Why did you spend all this money on these shoes? And I remember one time when my daughter got her job, she called me talking about buy her a pair of Yeezys. I said, what? She said, buy her a pair of Yeezys. I said, how much they cost? That girl said $500. You know what I told her? I said, all right, you got a job. Let's go have. You give me $250. I'm going to match your $250. We're going to go get them. Do you know that girl did not want them doggone Jordans? I mean, them Yeezys no more. Listen, it's just all frivolous and stupid. Unless these doggone things going to increase in value, I don't understand the hype. And I don't mean, and maybe they will. I don't know. But I know when we was in high school, they used to do that stuff, back in 2000, 2001, in the 90s and stuff like that. But that was when Jordan was just still, he just came off being fire. I just don't understand the hype of all of this. I mean, they cute though, but not $1,200 cute. They ain't $1,200 cute. That was too much for me. Hell yeah, look. I'm good at reverse psychology. I'm good at reverse psychology. She went, oh, mama, can you buy me some Yeezys? I said, Yeezys? Them things look like homeless shoes anyway. I said, Yeezys? How much they cost? Oh, they like $4.90 something. Oh, okay. Well, look, you got your little job. Take your $250. I'm going to put $250 with it. And we going to go get the shoes. We going to go get the Yeezys. I ain't heard high low from her or them Yeezys after that. It took a while. You know what I'm saying? Then I came back and said, well, girl, what's going on with the Yeezys? You don't want the Yeezys? Oh, well, that's too much. Oh, so it's too much for you, but it ain't. Gotcha. Say less. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Girl, I'm glad that's too much. I'm so glad you understand the value of money. See? You get it? Now you understand the value of your dollar. Mm-hmm. Yep, sure did. Girl, I ain't heard how I know about them damn Yeezys after that. I had to come ask her, girl, what's going on? We gonna get the Yeezys? What we doing? We gonna get the Yeezys? What's up? I know somebody. We can go get them. You ready? Oh, well, that's too much. Oh, yeah. Sound about right. See, life teaches lessons all day. You just don't realize it. Life teacher lessons. That's how y'all show them churn. Girl, stop giving them churn everything. Girl, see when she got a job, I used to put money in her account every week. See when she got a job, stop. She hit me up. Yeah, I didn't get no money in my account. I said, you just got a job, huh? Well, I didn't even get my check yet. Oh, yeah. See, this how this work is. See, when you first get a job, you don't draw a check for at least the first 2 weeks. That's typically the roughest 2 weeks of your life. You're on your last leg, your last coin, your last dollar. And that's when you learn that you're going to have to stretch whatever it is you got to stretch it out. Because, see, my daughter used to like to go run down to the Chick-fil-A's and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I had to tell her, I said, well, yeah, see, once you got the job, it's not that I cut you off when you get paid. No. You got to get cut off from the moment they say you hired. You get it? And then whatever you got in your account, make it last forever, because you got to wait on that first check. Girl, listen, when I tell you she looked like she wanted to cry, oh, yeah. See, this life, that's how life be working. You feel what I'm saying? You know how many times I had to wait on my first check? Oh yeah, I am huge on teaching my children through action. They don't remember nothing you say. I keep telling you, kids don't remember nothing you say unless it's something real damaging. But they always remember the things that you do. Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah. Oh, and by the way, she asked me the other day, talking about after she graduate, no, how long am I gonna keep on my plan? I said, as soon as you get a job, you coming off. What? Oh yeah, as soon as you get a job, you coming up off of there. You're gonna have to get your own line, pay your own bill. What? Well, what is oh girl, please. You be all right. You want to talk, huh? You want to get on the phone or you want to go home? Oh yeah, you got to teach them children the value of things. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, life be life. And look, for that 2 weeks, oh, life was life for her. Do you hear me? Well, my friends and I were gonna go to you got enough money? Well, I mean, I have like $26, but today's only Tuesday, and it's only the first week of it. I started my job. I said, well, you ain't going, Fat. You ain't going. Is you ready to risk it? But it costs $16. Okay, that'll leave you 10. What's up? What you doing? What you doing? Well, how am I supposed to eat for the rest of the month, the rest of the time? You get it? Ding, 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 ding. Bro, when I tell you she looked like she wanted to fall out. When I tell you she looked like she wanted to fall out. And when I was giving her money, putting money in her account, I kept going through the doggone the account. Chick-fil-A, Burger King, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, Burger King, Popeyes, Snowball Stand, Chick-fil-A. I said, oh yeah, see, you want to invest in Chick-fil-A. I said, if I catch you next month, I'm going to go through your thing again. If you keep spending blowing all this money on food, and they got food around there, I said, I'm cutting you off. Oh, I don't want to hear it. Man, I checked the next month, Chick-fil-A, Burger King, Popeyes, Snowball Stand, Chick-fil-A, oh yeah, I call the bank. Can you suspend that card? Sure. Yeah, just suspend it right quick. My girl was in line at Walmart. Listen to me good. My girl was in line at Walmart. And girl, she just swiped her card so with her chest out. She just was so confident when she swiped that card. Girl, when the people said, when the thing did like that and said insufficient funds, she said, oh no, I got money. And swiped it again and it went, insufficient funds. Girl, this girl called me in the bathroom. She had to run to the bathroom and say, what's going on my card? I know I got money on my card. I said, oh yeah, Fed, don't worry about it. The card off. What do you mean it's off? I'm in line right now. It's off. Oh, it was so embarrassing. Everybody saw it. There you go. See how you learn right fast? I remember that happened to me before. That's how life go. You want to go running around investing in Chick-fil-A? Well, good. Yay. It was the most embarrassing time of my life. Look at that. See how that go? See how that go? Girl, look at that. Yeah, see, sometimes you gotta just show them. You can't just say it. You can't just say, well, don't do this, don't do that, because they're gonna say, okay, and then they're gonna go back and do it. You got to show these churn, okay? So yeah, if y'all got y'all young parents out here, don't just give your children everything. That's why they don't appreciate nothing. And it also don't just tell them everything. Sometimes they gotta understand and taste that fat meat is greasy. Oh yeah. And I made a pay on car insurance when I bought a car. $1,700 for 6 months. You gotta run that. Now I ain't gonna lie, that's the first thing. That's the first time I asked her for something for that belonged to her, and she didn't budge. You $1,700 for the next 6 months. I need that car insurance. Yeah. Let me get that. She was like, you know what? Okay. See? Now she understands that car ain't no gift, girl. That is a bill and it is a responsibility. Run me that 17. And I did take the 17. Did take it. Every penny of it. Sure did. Yep. Don't stop giving them churn all y'all stuff, girl. But listen, enough about me. Let's get back to the show. So the clear man, y'all remember from the Delta crash that happened in Canada? The one that flipped upside down? Girl, listen. The man, one of the people who had crashed on the plane had came out, because Delta had offered them $30K. But when the man had came out and said, oh no, he said, I'm not taking that, as he shouldn't. They should not take that. They shouldn't take nothing. They shouldn't even take a phone call from Delta at this point, because Delta is trying to they trying to cover their tracks. See, they want to say, oh, it's no strings attached. Shit, nigga, that shit got more strings than a guitar. $30,000. The plane done flipped upside down, caught on fire, wing fell off. Girl, they almost died. And these people down at the Delta place want to offer them $30,000. You gotta be strong. Now look at the man. Get the man on here. What he had to say.
And it's one of those things we gotta see what they determine caused the crash, right? They obviously have a responsibility, right? And I don't know the laws. I don't know how these things work, right? So that's why I seek, advice from an attorney that can advise me as I navigate this process. I have received the communication regarding the $30,000. I have forwarded it to my attorney for review to understand what it is, what it means, etc. As far as, is it fair? I haven't slept in days. The emotional stress, I almost can't explain it. Is my mental health worth $30,000? Can you put a price tag on that? I don't know. I can't answer that as a final compensation. Couldn't see that being anywhere near for what we. I can't see me flying again. I just, obviously it's really, close to this major traumatic event. I can't envision me sitting on a foot on a plane for a very long time, if ever. So once they got us back to the terminal, they were giving us our information. I developed a very bad headache. My neck was hurt. My back was hurt. And so I requested to seek medical attention. We entrust our lives to these people, right? When you buy your ticket and you sit on that plane, you're putting your lives in their hands. And, they came really close Monday of taking 80 people's lives.
Let me tell y'all something. That man got it right. He said, first of all, he forwarded to his attorney. I wouldn't even have to go that far. I'd have told him, kiss my ass. $30,000. Then he says, my neck, my neck and my bike, I be hurting. I don't even know if I could put a price tag on it. At this point, then he added the emotional damages. I don't even think I'll ever fly again at this point. Oh, yeah. He hit him with the razzle dazzle. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'll even fly at this point. I mean, I'm having nightmares. I'm peeing on myself. You know what I'm saying? Random acts of the night. Every time I hear a plane, I jump under the bed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. Every day I can't even eat. Because I remember my mom, coming with the spoon saying, take the airplane's gonna land. I remember her doing that with the spoon, so now it's causing me not to eat. I done lost 20 pounds. You feel what I'm saying? Since the plane crashed, 30,000, I just can't, that man's smart as hell. Do you hear me? Y'all in the chat talking about, oh, that's just the start. Oh, man, watch out. $30,000 is like me taking my truck and running it into the back of y'all, totaling your car and say, I got $3 for you. That's equivalent. I'm talking about a brand new car. Let's say $100,000 car. I take an old Fred Sanford truck and ram to the back of it and say, here, take $3. Girl, y'all got to be strong. Delta Airlines made 61.6 billion, not million, billion in operating revenue, 4.7 billion in pre-tax income, right? And $5.33 in earnings per share. Delta also announced $1.4 billion in profit sharing with its employees. So y'all gonna get on here and say 3 million, 30 million is enough. Y'all done lost y'all mind. This man posted, a matter of fact, I would have did the interview from the hospital bed. I'd have still been in there. Yes, I would have. I would have did the interview from the hospital bed with my neck brace on. I'd have had 2 patches over my eyes. I'd have had both my legs and my arms up in a sling, I'm sorry. Yay. Man, watch out. Delta Airlines, one of the highest paying airlines, or one of the highest grossing airlines they got. And y'all on here let me run in the back of one of y'all car and say I got $3. Girl, y'all gonna fight me down to the ground. Y'all gonna be beating me down, and I wouldn't even be mad. Let me run into the back of one of y'all right now. I don't care if your car new or old. Girl, car could be old as dirt. Let me run into the back of one of y'all right now and say, here, I got $3 or I got $30. Girl, I wouldn't make it out alive, as I shouldn't. Girl, listen, the man did right. And he consulting his lawyer, must have told him, look, when you get on there and do that interview, start talking about all the damages. Oh, yes. Oh. I have to sell my house because I always see planes just taking off and landing, and it scares me. As a matter of fact, I'm afraid. There's an Air Force base down the street, and every time I just hear air, it just, sometimes I talked to my therapist about this, and I'm at this point, I'm afraid of birds. Just the way they fly, and when they glide, it looks like the wings of a plane. And I live around bald eagles, so I see them flying every day. So whenever they glide, they flap their wings, but whenever they glide and they just hold the wings steady and they just glide through the air, it reminds me of the plane crash. Oh, Lord, I'll never love another bird again. I can't even eat chicken. And that was my favorite meal. I've been eating chicken all my life. I can't even eat chicken, and they don't even fly. Lord, yeah, my head, as a matter of fact, my head is pounding as I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? My son asked me for chicken nuggets the other day, and I yelled at him because I thought he was trolling me, but he just wanted chicken nuggets. I made my wife throw out all the chicken in the house. That's the only thing she knows how to cook. Girl, y'all best to lay it on thick, girl. What is y'all saying? Y'all on here lowballing yourselves, girl. What is y'all saying? They should have had me on the plane. Fuck it. If I knew how I live and I ain't gonna be fucked up bad, put me on the plane. Let me get on the plane. I'm telling you. Let me get on the plane. Let me get on the plane, girl. Let me get off. Girl, I'm telling you, I'd have fell right as soon as I got off the plane. They'd had to come drag me from the plane, from the crash. Girl, I'd have fell down off that plane, peed on myself immediately. Girl, I'd have mustered up some pee. Even if I ain't had to, I'd have found it in my spirit. I'd have peed on myself. They'd had to come drag me from the plane like we at war. Do you hear me? They'd had to come drag me from the plane like we at war, girl. And I'd have put face first on the ground and I'd act like I wasn't breathing. Girl, they'd have put a finger on my post. I would have tried to stop my post. Just y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy, girl. 3 million, 30 million. Girl, please. No way. That ain't even enough to make me to get me back to regular health. You feel what I'm saying? No. I need my money. I had a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call JG Whitworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Oh yeah, on the phone with JG. JG, what's up? Hey, come meet me around here around the corner. We got to do some talking. We got a few things to discuss. You know what I'm saying? Please come on around the corner. We got a few things to discuss. Yes, sir. On the phone with JG. What we talking about? Girl, please. Girl, you'll never forget the number. Call JG Whitworth. 877 cash. No. Call you. Girl, please. God, I've been breaking my fingers trying to get the JG on the phone. Girl, please. Get JG on here. I don't want to talk to no representative. I don't want to talk to you. Get JG. I want him himself. I want the man himself on the line. I don't want to talk to nobody around there who been working there for 30 years. I don't care about you. Get JG. I need specific. I want a in-person meeting with him. We got some things to discuss, okay? We got some things to discuss. And by the way, by the time you pay taxes, that's going to take half your money anyway. So you damn sure don't need to be asking for no 3 million. Girl, you ask for 3 million, be lucky if you walk away with 1.2 or 3. Girl, please. You know they tax that money for y'all. Yeah. And the lawyer's going to take 33%. Girl, please. 30 million. 30 million ain't enough. 30 million ain't enough. Okay? 30 million is not enough. Girl, I got to pay these lawyer fees. I got to get therapy so I can start eating chicken again. Girl, please. Girl, I got too much going on. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But with that being said, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here. I got love in here. No, baddies, girl. Did y'all see that episode of Baddies? Did y'all see Tommy pull out that blicky on Baddies? Girl, hold on. I be having these still shots, girl. Did y'all see Tommy pull out that blicky on Baddies? First of all, I think Tinker might have beat Tommy up. But just really quickly, I wanted to show y'all. Bitch, the way Akbar ran up out of there. Now, I'm not laughing at Akbar running because she said she got PTSD. Should have been popped before. But the way Akbar V ran her bald head ass up out of there, girl, I could have swore, girl, it looked like Flash. If I'd have blinked my eyes, I would have missed her. Akbar V said the lies you tell, Akbar V got from around there. Girl, look at her face. Now, mind you, she started copping pleas as soon as the girl got there. Because before it was like, I'm taking off my shoe because I'm from Atlanta. I'm the queen of Atlanta. So I'm taking off my shoes. You see what I'm saying? So I can make sure that if anything pop off, it could pop off. It could pop off. Girl, that girl pulled out that blicky. Akbar V said, look for me. Do you hear me? Girl, I don't blame you, Akbar. I don't play like that neither, girl. When you been around places where they be shooting, girl, you don't be playing like that. But anyway, with that being said, y'all, I'm about to Joce up off of here. Love y'all down to the ground. I got baddies coming on later. I'll see y'all later, bro. Bye.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy.